Jesus says, I wish to reach the lost, and you are my hands and feet. January 16th, 2024. Words from Jesus through Sister Clare, spoken by Jackie. Jesus began, Yes, I have come into my lonely garden to receive comfort from each of you, my precious ones. I see him holding all of us, 4 to 6 years old, to his breast, so comforted and happy with our childlike simplicity, to just be with him and comfort him. The Lord continued, So many on this lonely night of January 1st have distanced themselves from me and flung themselves headlong into the world. This is painful beyond belief, and I'm much in need of you, my faithful children. A caress on my cheek, a sweet hug, standing on your tippy toes to reach my face for a kiss. I see you all rushing to the vacuum that is my heart as we begin this new year. Only the Father knows the day and the hour, but you are not asking. Rather, you are just here to comfort me, and truly that is all I desire, just your company. Truly, this is all that matters to me. Your desire to be in my presence in this crooked world gone astray, into the abyss of misery, finding no comfort, dwelling in fleeing pleasures, ending in emptiness. But you have chosen the better part, my brides. Even as the music has an eerie sense, you are hearing much of what I'm enduring at this moment. So much intrigue, deception, and plans to lead men astray into the mouth of the beast. Cleave to me, my delicate ones. Distance yourselves from the wicked doings of this generation and pray much for those who are so completely lost. How I long to reach them. And you are my hands, my feet, my voice, my arms, my provision, not just for food, no, but for love, understanding, acceptance, and assurance of my love for them by your example. Oh, do refrain from judging them, for as little children their hearts were smashed and violated, and now they are caught in the web of living out what was done to them at the most tender age. There is so much healing that needs to take place, and you shall come with your healing balm, captured in your precious one-on-one time with me. It will flow from your hands like precious oil. Being accepted and loved just the way they are will do wonders to their broken souls. You will be a place of healing. In you they will see me, feel me, experience my love for them. Unconditional love is what they long for, even just to be validated, confirmed as human, means the world to them, for they have been treated like the offscoring of the world, useless eaters. How vile that title is to me. I died for that soul, and there is nothing useless about them. Many have carried forth the vile practices of their ancestry, which I long to heal them of. Generational curses on top of curses, cross currents of curses from both sides of their ancestry. Many long to be holy, but are deeply mired in their sins and do not believe I even care for them, let alone forgive and cherish them. Yours is to convince them otherwise. It is so simple. It is neither theological nor intellectual. It is so simple that a child of 3 can administer the very essence of my gift. It is the recognition of their personhood, and in that their preciousness. As a toddler just embraces innocently, with love and no other motive or bias, so must my ministers of the gospel of love be. It is not theology that I seek from my church, it is love. Love that has been poured into their hearts from me, and in turn is poured out on my very lost children. The essence of the faith is love, not rules and regulations and the law that strangles out love. They have their place in maintaining the integrity of my teachings, but no more than that. The essence is the indwelling love from my heart that is poured like warm oil over their troubled lives of rejection and being judged. This is what I'm calling my church to be, a hospital where human dignity and worth are restored to the most violated and stripped down souls. This is what my ministers are called to, not rule upon sterile rule, but the restoration of the human soul. Your job is to demonstrate that love by the way you behold them, by the way you speak to them, by the way you care and pray for them. That is where renewal comes from, love from the heart of God, love without words, love by actions and the way you relate to the poorest of the poor. So many of them feel like they deserve hell. Each day their lives are a living hell. I want to break that mold and restore them to their pristine beauty as babes in the womb. The day they came from the Almighty and were given life. Satan's entire agenda is to destroy that innocence and cast upon them the weight of their sins, so they will not doubt that they belong to him. But they do not belong to him, they are mine, and need convincing that they are mine. I have come to redeem them. Each one is worth my entire suffering on the cross. I died for each one. You will be opposed in this, but push on through. My spirit abides with you and longs to be poured out upon the most broken of souls. My spirit will not abandon those who have my heart of redemption for those your society has cast away as the offscouring of the world. Do you understand, my people, how great of an assignment this is? You are literally snatching souls from the devil's grip. Oh Lord, this all seems like too much to me. That is because you are not thinking one at a time. You are loading the burden of scores and hundreds upon your shoulders. But I tell you the truth. Love knows, sees, and acknowledges no obstacles. Love says that I will do the impossible. Just as you were once impossibly lost, so shall I redeem them by my power, one by one. So you see, you have nothing to be intimidated by. It is all a smokescreen. Satan will throw up many smokescreens, but you have the eyes to see, the ears to hear, and the heart to care. You shall not be dissuaded, for it is by my love and by my power that you shall overcome these things. And that was the end of his message. God bless you, dear heart dwellers, and thank you for joining us in prayer for those who are so very much in need of our Lord Jesus.